What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and so often when we talk about the gaming industry, we're talking about developers that either don't know what the customer wants, or frankly, they don't care, and they will tell a story to spite their customers if it's the story and the narrative that they want to push. That is not the case when it comes to Sucker Punch, especially with Ghost of Tsushima. For me, Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games of 2020, probably my game of 2020, and was a big surprise for a lot of people, especially when contrasted to another big release that Sony had about a month prior called The Last of Us Part 2 that didn't go over so well for Naughty Dog. Complete opposite when it comes to Sucker Punch and Ghost of Tsushima. And what they did today was confirm some rumors that had popped up over the past few days. There is a surprise expansion for this game and also a director's cut coming to both PS5 and PS4. And personally, I think it was done in absolutely the right way, and I want to tell you guys why. Take a look at the headline: Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut and Iki Island expansion announced for PS5 and PS4. Upgrade prices revealed. Now, I wanted to go to the PlayStation blog. We'll talk about everything that is going to come in this director's cut and what we know about this expansion. And the reason I say that I think it's done the right way is, one, it's coming out on August 20th, so they announced it about a month and a half before it hits. There's none of this putting it way far out, making all these promises that they can't keep. They develop it. When it's ready to go, they announce, hey guys, look at this. Look at what you have to look forward to in a little over a month from now. I think that's a great way to do it. Completely different from what we normally see. They did the same thing when it came to their co-op Legends mode, which was absolutely phenomenal. If you've never played it, I highly recommend either picking up a used copy or waiting for this director's cut to come out. Coming to PS5 and PS4 consoles on August 20. And of course, this is the PlayStation blog itself, right? Explore the brand new Iki Island plus PS5 sensitive enhancements like DualSense controller haptic feedback, Japanese lip sync, and more. And the Japanese lip sync was one thing that showed me that Sucker Punch truly does listen to their audience. One of the things that they did that was so opposite of Naughty Dog with The Last of Us Part 2 and a lot of these other places, like we saw with Battlefield 5 with EA and DICE, when you have these things that fans give you feedback, whether it's positive or negative, there's a reason that it's happening. And what Sucker Punch says, we welcome all the feedback, the positives and the negatives. We love hearing that people love the game, and if you don't, we want to improve it. One of the things that came out of that was you have a Japanese style, but the lip sync is still to English. We would love it if you could do it Japanese. They've now done that. The director's cut, they went back, they redid all of that, and now they're giving the fans what they asked for, something that they wanted. And I think that is absolutely amazing. That's what the box art is going to look like. I dig the gold look, absolutely. We're happy to announce on August 20th, we'll be releasing Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on PS5 and PS4. The new edition comes packed not only the original game and every piece of additional content, but a brand new adventure for Jin alongside a bunch of new features. Iki Island. If you're a history buff, you know that in addition to Tsushima, the neighboring island was also invaded. There's a whole new chapter of Jin's journey that will take place on Iki Island. In this new story, Jin travels to the island to investigate rumors of a Mongol presence, but soon he finds himself caught up in events with deeply personal stakes. And there's going to be new trophies, different bosses, different enemies, different horses, like all this different stuff is going to be available over on Iki Island. And before I even move on with this, I just did want to mention, because I know a lot of you might not know, I cover more gaming on my gaming channel than I do on the main channel, to be sure. So if you're interested in that, I'll definitely leave a link in the pinned comment below to RK Outpost Gaming. I also did a trailer reaction for the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, so please do check that out as well. But of course, the PS5 exclusive features, you will have access to some new features. Thanks to PS5's ability to render cinematics in real time, the cutscenes, like I said, will now offer lip sync for Japanese voiceover. That is awesome. It's going to be 4K. It's going to be 60 FPS. Well, targeting 60 FPS. And Ghost of Tsushima 60 FPS is a completely different animal. Just gotta say it. You're gonna have 3D audio, things like that, but of course you're gonna have haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers, which are really a game changer when you're talking about the PS5 controller compared to playing on PS4. You will completely be able to transfer your progress, which is awesome. Other things that they did that are a little bit smaller, you have new accessibility options for controller layouts and enable a target lock-on during combat. And for the person that tweets this all the time, for an option to hide your quiver during gameplay, yes, we'll be adding that too. So that's what I mean. They listen to the feedback. They are listening to their fans, something that we don't see very often. And I wanted to also talk about something that I really think they're doing the right way. When you look at something like Spider-Man Miles Morales, which they charge $50 just for that game, $70 if you wanted the remastered. So not only are you getting the director's cut, but you are getting the expansion. If you have the game already, it's not going to cost you $70 to be able to play this expansion. If you have the game already, PS4 players will be able to pre-order an upgrade to Director's Cut for $20. This is $20 DLC with a bunch of upgrades to the actual game. If you do want to upgrade from PS4 to PS5 Director's Cut, that's $30. That seems extremely reasonable to me. A surprise expansion that no one was expecting. To me, that is a really great thing. And if you've never bought the game before, $70 on PS5, $60 on PS4, which is now going to be the standard going forward for virtually everything. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm glad that Sucker Punch, to me, seems to be doing things the right way. In the midst of a gaming industry where so rarely that happens. You know what I mean? We're always talking about how developers don't want to listen to anyone, all this greed involved with it, making these promises and having delay. Sucker Punch is doing it the right way. I really appreciate them. I really love Ghost of Tsushima. I'm probably just going to get back playing the game now. Maybe even play some co-op Legends online, which I really love. I play a lot over on Twitch. Going to be playing more over on RK Outpost Gaming as well. Did my first stream over there of Mario Kart, or Mario Golf, actually. And I regret to inform that I actually had a good time, which is embarrassing for me to say, but I might get addicted to Mario Golf. Played with Drunk 3PO and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, so that was a lot of fun. I want to know you guys' thoughts, though. Let me know what you think about all of this. The fact that on August 20th, you're getting a director's cut, you're getting an expansion, Sucker Punch keeping it exciting, keeping Ghost of Tsushima going in seemingly what I feel, and I think a lot of other people feel, is the right way to go about it. I'm definitely going to be picking up the Iki Island expansion on August 20th. What about you? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.